I gave her my password because I trusted her. She used it to cheat. But what she didn't know was, I used that same password to log in and tear her entire world apart from the inside. Hey guys, welcome to my channel. Today I will tell you the story of I gave her the password. She used it to cheat. But what she didn't know was, the thing with girls is they all look beautiful from the outside, but most of them are evil on the inside. I should have known better than to trust my wife. Now I am telling this story so that other men can learn from my mistakes. I met my wife at a bar. I was immediately captivated by her beauty. She was tall with long flowing hair and curves in all the right places. We started talking and I was immediately smitten. She was funny and intelligent, and I felt like we had a lot in common. We exchanged numbers and I was over the moon when she agreed to go on a date with me. We went to a fancy restaurant and I spent hundreds of dollars on her. I didn't care. I was in love. Well, at least I thought I was. I soon realized that she was only interested in one thing, money. She was a gold digger and she had me wrapped around her little finger. Despite this, I still wanted to marry her. I thought that by marrying her, I could change her. I was wrong. On our wedding night, I discovered that she was cheating on me. I was devastated. How could she do this to me after I had given her my trust and my love? But I did something that most men would not do. I forgave her. I told myself that everyone makes mistakes and that she probably didn't mean it. I gave her another chance and I hoped that she would prove me right. She didn't. She cheated on me again. This time I had enough. I wanted revenge. I wanted to destroy her and make her pay for what she had done. But how? Then I had a brilliant idea. I knew that she had been cheating on me with a guy named Mike. Mike was a successful businessman, and he was much older than me. He was also married. I went to his house and I knocked on the door. When he opened the door, I was standing there with a big smile on my face. I told him, "Hi, Mike. I'm here to talk about your wife." His face turned pale. He tried to shut the door, but I stopped him. I said, "No, you're not going to tell me that you haven't been seeing my wife. You're going to tell me everything that has been going on between you two." He broke down and confessed everything. He told me that he and my wife had been having an affair for months. He told me where they had been going and what they had been doing. I thanked him for the information and I let him go. Now it was time to put my plan into action. I went to my wife and I confronted her. I told her that I knew about her affair with Mike and I wanted a divorce. She begged me to forgive her, but I was not having it. I told her that she had destroyed our marriage and I was going to destroy her. I took her phone and I went through her contacts. I found Mike's number and I called him. I told him that I knew about his affair with my wife and I wanted to meet up with him. He agreed to meet me at a bar. When he arrived, I was waiting for him with a drink in my hand. I smiled at him and I said, "Thanks for coming, Mike. I just wanted to say thank you for destroying my marriage. If it wasn't for you, I wouldn't be sitting here with a drink in my hand." He looked at me and he started to cry. He apologized, but I told him that it was too late. Then I did something that shocked him. I pulled out a gun and I shot him. I didn't mean to kill him. I just wanted to scare him. But when I pulled the trigger, he collapsed to the ground and he was bleeding everywhere. I panicked and I ran away. I called 911 and I reported the shooting. When the police arrived, they found Mike dead. They also found my fingerprints on the gun. I was arrested and charged with murder. I told the police that I had shot Mike in self-defense, but they didn't believe me. They could tell that I was lying. I was convicted of murder and I was sentenced to life in prison without parole. As I sit in my prison cell, I think about what I did. I know that I killed an innocent man, but I don't regret it. If I had to do it all over again, I would. My wife had betrayed me and I had to make her pay. I hope that other men can learn from my mistakes. Never trust a woman. They are all gold diggers looking for money and power. And if you find a woman who you think is the one, never give her your password. You never know when she might use it against you. Thank you for listening to my story.